So I was just trying to get myself sorted out for the start of this episode, and I noticed these guys are well, I guess we can just kind of watch, can't we? So I'm kind of curious, because let's see now, who's actually died? Because there's a dead woman in there, but I think she was actually involved in the combat. But I'm genuinely curious, because last time I checked this, there wasn't actually a fight going. So the Magisters are dead, and then that's it, huh? Alright, well, I think before we go in, because I did actually separate Ivan to go and check this out, but you know what? Let's just all come over here. Saying that, the one person who doesn't need to be there is you. So you kind of go there. Fane, be about there. Ivan, you were doing fine like there. Scarbus, you don't have much range, but other than that, I'll put you there. I think I'm just going to do one of my real cheapskate attacks and actually just attack them all from here, because yeah. I mean, I'll get in combat with you guys. Yeah. Your flight didn't exactly make it all the way up here, did it, huh? Red Prince. Oh, really? Really? Oh my god, right, well, I actually can't see him down here, can I? You know what? Let's just buff our team. I did not mean to accidentally attack you. I'm sorry about that. And because of that, there you go. Let's fortify you. Alright, so what are these things going to do? I think they're just going to shoot poison at me, but alright. You actually can't see anything, can you? Don't know if there's anything you'll actually be able to do in this combat. Can you see anything from here? Yes, you can. It's one of those things, like, I feel kind of bad for this, because yeah, the Magisters died, which isn't a problem for me. It's more a case of I don't get any XP now for them Magisters dying, so yeah, that is quite unfortunate. Right, as for you, you can hit all three, so off you go. There you go. And let's also do this one. So doing magic damage to one, and can you actually hit anything with your shield from here? That's a point. Can you see anything? No, I mean I could teleport down there, but I ain't gonna. No way. Then turn. You can't actually see something, can you? Dissolving mucus. You're actually healing him. You realise that, right? You're not very smart, are you? Okay, right, well, this is the one I'm doing all the physical damage to, so Ice Fan. Ah, that's a quite a small attack, isn't it? Alright. In that case, Earth Tremor. There we go. They're all entangled, and Ivan, you're the person I'm expecting to do most of my damage, so that's clear-minded. Oh, you're actually taking damage. It's awkward. Oh yeah, he can't see anything at all. I don't think there's really anywhere I can stand. What happens if you go all the way over here? Oh, I could have actually done Phoenix Dive, couldn't I? But oh well. Can you see anything up here? Ooh. Don't tell me that small wooden fence is in the way. Oh god, yeah, okay. Fair enough. You know what? I'll Phoenix dive, but get back over here just to support your team. And turn. Alright. Oh, I can't see you? God damn it. Alright, well... let's blow up these guys then. Fire arrow. Let's get them again. What's your situation? You can see this guy, so... there you go. And because it does damage, there you are. And no, I ain't going down there yet. Yeah, you actually can't see that at all. It's kind of awkward. Okay, well... so we'll just do the fire arrows then, huh? Okay, eventually. Eventually. Critical hit, nice. That was weird, oh, blacked out for a couple of seconds there, right. Fane? Ah, you're fine. What are we doing? Oh wow, these guys are no dead, so... tell you what, just do your basic attack. That kills you. Oh, that's got two of them, okay. And this one... there we go. Fane, there you go, I guess. Not really got much else to do. End turn. You again. Ooh, good point. Right, oh, can I actually get out of the fire alive? Just. And boom. Seriously, that is such a useful spell. I'm so glad I got that. Now, if I do this... oh, I'm literally going to be jumping up in the air and you're not letting me have that. You know what? End turn. He's only got 115 health left. You cast Curse on me. Oh no, and then you're gonna... okay. You done? Boom! And splat. Insect just gets crushed. Alright. See? I get XP for doing that. As for how we actually get into the Black Pits, wait, we can't actually go in down there? Okay, I can teleport down there, I can tell you that right now, that's something I can do. However, the proper way to go in is this way, Paradise Downs, okay. So, that's a good point actually. I don't actually know what they are. What does she summon? Level 12 demons. That's what we're going for. I'll come back to that another time, but... as for right now, let's just go to Paradise Downs and actually head towards the Black Pits, because we actually have some quests for Fane, if you remember. Oh, like a long time ago, Fane wanted to go to the Black Pits. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I looked at the bridge and thought, wait, how do we get that? Is there loot down there? Why are you saving it? Am I about to come across something? Gareth. Hello. Wait, Gareth was actually, he was one of the people who joined me in the fight right at the end of the first area of the game. Okay, yeah, not on the Mounds of Dirt. What's going on?
Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'm digging my murdered parents' graves. I'd ask that you show your respects.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
I'll apologise, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't. Godwoken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Wonder who could have done this.
Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are, too. The abominations do the dirty work and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient. They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
I'm the one who's prayed. An endless litany. How many pleas does it take? How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for the gods to listen?
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Press for details. You mentioned paladins. Who are they? Because I'm wondering, are they the same paladins who I met before?
If you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said they were the only ones left in the Divine Order worth their weight in salt. I have honored their devotion to our lost Lucian. Today, though, I don't know. The Paladins once fought the Black Ring at Lucian's command. The most courageous thing they could do now is turn their backs on the Order. I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. Your rage is understandable, but you need to get control of yourself.
I've no use for empty platitudes. Not from a walking skeleton chosen as the Seven's divine pet.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed.
Here's the thing. 1 to 4, I'm going to fail. I know that. Every time I try one of these, I always get 0 every single time. So I'm just going to nod. We're in this together, no matter what.
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody gash. He stares at the wound, then wipes the blood across his glistening forehead.
Go to the house. Bring me the truth.
Okay. Oh! My sound cut out for then. That was weird. Now, let's see. So there's this house here, then this is how we get to the Black Pits, isn't it? Okay, now we don't have to go into this house. Oh god, what happened to this thing? Look at this! Level 1. Now, the paladins have actually helped me before, so...
That creature. It's not Donna, not anymore. It's the Magister's property. Let them handle it.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
Yeah, what's going on here?
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. They didn't kill anybody. The Magisters who control them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her. But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down. No, wait! Surely, maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face you.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the silent monks.
You can't do that.
I can.
They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle.
Yeah, once again, I cannot win any of these. Perhaps you have a point. Take my leave. Now, is there another way in? Because these things are all level 1. Now, my understanding at the moment is that the paladins aren't really on the same level as the magisters. Is that correct? Let's see if there's actually another way in. Also, I can hear a roaring somewhere. Actually, tell you what, before we do that, let's go just speak to this guy.
A mix of sweat and blood smears across Gareth's forehead. He looks to the house, then back to the graves and continues digging.
Oh, okay. Warfare ability. I don't think there's anything here we're going to want, actually. I also still haven't decided what to do with that book we got, Scarbius. I mean, honestly, might as well learn it. Might as well. Oh god, that's going to be a mess, isn't it? There we go. Now, is there another way in? That's what I'm curious about. Not at this side.
Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
Because where's this area over here? Because I mean, these are eventually. Oh, fucking scarecrows. So I'm kind of curious as to what's actually over here. God. Poison and fire raining from above? Alright, well, first things first.
I found something.
Oh.
I need to dig here.
Okay. What did I just come across? Oh, wow, okay, I was not expecting that to get over here. Armor Frost Scroll, which... Red Print's gonna have that. Why do I not have the option to... Oh, it's because I have him selected. Duh. Pick up. There we go. And... there we go. Alright, so is there another way in other than that door? Can't reach. Can't reach what? I suppose I can get in any other way, can I? I can. You know what this means, though, right? Alright. We made it inside. Do I want to bring anyone else in here with me? As far as these guys are concerned outside... seems like random lore. Nothing interesting here. Now, I'm hoping to actually leave this place with some information as to exactly what did happen. Frying pan? This isn't PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I don't need that. What else we got? Arcs, landmarks. No.
It isn't anyone. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
Well, they're still arguing outside, I'll tell you that. The origins of Lucian. Unfathomable forces of darkness, forces so great the seven themselves could not hold them at bay, began to gather like storm clouds over our great realm. And so they made a decision. They would put their differences, their rivalries, their pride aside, and join in a single avatar, one who could unite their powers into a single almighty force of order and good. Lucian was chosen from among those summoned, Lucian the worthy, Lucian the holy. 7 times divine was he, and yet still he fell. I wonder what that means. I'm also wondering if there's actually anything useful around here, because I don't really know for sure. It's really just relying on what sort of stuff can we find in here. Oh, red prints. And that can go to Ivan, my salesman.
Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
Here's the thing. If I start fighting these guys, are the paladins going to hear what's going on? Are they going to break in? Rhymes of the Ranger. And we learnt nothing new from that. Okay, but identify. Huntsman and Geomancer. Well, there is someone who uses both of those. Yeah, let's swap it out for... Is it North Star? Yeah, he loses wits, but he keeps his Geomancer and gains a point in Huntsman, so... That's something, and we can sell that. Alright, tell you what. Let's save it and just see what happens. Now, I know these are silent monks, but...
The silent monk looks like she was only recently converted. Her face was clearly beautiful once, and the eyes looking at you are not yet the full fulgin black of other silent monks you have seen. One of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches out to you.
Perhaps she's not too far gone. Take her hand?
Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of a porcelain doll. Jerkily, as if unused to movement, she strokes your hand gently and looks into your eyes. Her lips part and her mouth moves. Did she whisper, "Save me," or "Slay me"? Or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind?
Save her? For now all you can do in that direction is leave her be?
Slipping your hand free from hers, you back away and leave her standing there. Her arm remains outstretched, stroking, as if you were still right there beside her.
Alright, what about these other ones?
Emaciated of body and spirit, this silent monk stands straighter than the others, the remnants of military bearing clear in her posture. This must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladins guarding the door.
I have no idea who Jihad is. This is no life, kill her or leave her be. Let's leave her be for now.
The lumpen silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems he is not even breathing.
Then B. I get the feeling we... The hell? What did I just pick up? A log? Have that back.
This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at his feet. A wretched gurgling noise issues from him.
Lift his chin to look at his face.
Staring down into his face, you realize you were staring into mutilation. He has no eyes, his empty sockets crawling with blood maggots. The gurgling sound comes from his stitched mouth, though no meaning can be understood.
Okay, I get the feeling that we're kind of in a situation of, do you want to let them be alive, or do you want to kill all of them? I tried to see if I could save them somehow, but I think we're going to have to just put them all out of their misery.
He does not resist in the least, merely slumps to the ground with one final gurgle.
25 XP, not very much, but these are level 1.
She stands right where you left her. Her tears flow along with her blood. Yet, even in the moment of death, she does not break her silence.
That's a good point. Got any loot? A letter? I'll read that in a minute.
Solid and immobile, the silent monk abides.
Yeah, we decide to free him. You slice into releasing his organs and his life onto the floor.
He looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from his body, drop by drop, until he is gone and the flesh that housed him slumps to the ground.
And last but not
The
least,
silent monk stands with one arm outstretched, stroking the air in front of her.
brush her hand away and take her life.
Her eyes squeeze shut and her whole body trembles, but she puts up no resistance as you kill her.
Wow, that's a lot of XP we just got. Alright. And just like that. Okay, actually we can sell that. Hang on, saying that, yeah, because we've got 50 sheets of paper right there. Okay, so, let's read this letter. Maisie, I have been stationed with the most amazing guy. Jihad is his name. He is just perfect. He's everything I hope for. We're on a mission now to negotiate with some magisters regarding their views on sorcerers. You know me, it boils my blood to argue for our basic rights with those tyrants. Jihad and I had a long conversation about it the other night. We're like two peas in a pod with our views. I finally found the perfect person. I'll be sending this letter after our sortie, and we'll write another one when I have more news to share about Jihad. Until then, Donna. Alright, that wasn't very useful. Let's... Hang on, the paladins aren't going to say anything, are they? No? Right, well, let's go talk to Gareth.
A mix of sweat and blood smears across Gareth's forehead. He looks to the house, then back to the graves and continues digging.
I don't know why this kind of came into mind, but... There. You can have the letter now. Because I certainly don't need it. So there you go. Right, what popped up on here? No, dangers to herself and others, that's the other woman on the previous episode. Into the Black Pits, there was no sign of White Magisters, only Voidwoken and Carnage, so not that, so this one. Silent Monks are all dead. Well, I guess we kind of sorted that one out, but... let's see, what are the Paladins gonna say? Let's save it. Yeah, I've kind of solved your problem.
We don't have time for this. We've got a house full of silent monks to guard here.
Yeah, I've taken care of the Silent Monks.
You can't do that. They were people who were...
Oh, he's saying the same thing.
We don't have time for this. We've got a house full of silent monks to guard here.
Alright, well, you kind of...
I can't.
Yeah, you do your thing. Okay, well, moving on, I guess. So, this leaves us with two patch areas. Like, I don't really know what else to call them. Ooh. How do we get inside there? In fact, saying that, do I need to get inside there? But yeah, when I say patch areas, I mean that because if you actually look at that, there's no way to actually get to these areas at all unless you teleport to them. So, let's see, what can we get from here? Ugh, really? I can't go any further than that. Alright, well, Scarbius, you've got some work to do. Really? Alright, let's move over here then. Oh wow, this place has just changed dramatically. And the game has saved. Oh god, you know what? You guys, get over here. You've got some work to do as well, actually. Oh, I'm literally decaying. Okay. Oops, it's not sneaking I want to do. Okay, that's actually just a regular scarecrow. As for Scarbius, ow. This is what I wanted to do. Abandoned chest. A rain scroll, nail bomb grenade, and some money. Okay, that wasn't what I was hoping. Who actually has a rain scroll? Fane does. As for grenades, I actually have quite a few grenades, but I'll hold on to that for now. Is there a way out of here? Hello? Alright, that gets me out of here. And we'll switch back to these. But yeah. What is with this area? Like, is there anything actually here? Because all I see is scarecrows. And then the other area is over here. The difference is there's actually loot over here, so let's go have another peek over here and see what we can see. I mean, we can actually loot these things, I think. Alright, let's go over here. See, this we can do. Paper. Do we learn anything? No. Let's have a read of this. Brother, the elves came again, looking for their rain amulet. We need it for the harvest, so I had to get rid of them. I've hidden it in case any more of them come looking. I've marked the spot. Tell no one. Okay, secret unlocked. What secret unlocked? We learned a group of tribal elves must have passed through Paradise Downs at some point. Okay, but we have no idea how you've marked anything. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Okay, well, just be careful. I don't know if I can get to these. Can you actually run to these? Seems like you can. Okay. Anything in here? Have a look around. I believe that's about it. Alright, well, there you go. We've done some searching around, we've done some looting, but I think that's it for this episode. As for what we're really doing with this area, I'm not entirely sure. Oh god, please tell me there's a way out of here. Come on. I mean, you can't get me out of here, right? Oh well. This'll do. I'll eventually get out of here, but yeah. Looks like the next session is we're off to the Black Pits, so I'll get there eventually.